Alright, so we're checking out the only game where you can make a city that is effectively the final layer of hell. It's Smart City Plan. More satanic city planning, damn it. Previously, we had made a city that survived on a 100% tax rate, ruining everyone's life. I think we could do much worse. This time, I want to make a city where if you live in it, you literally get to experience hell. Knowing the people in this game, though, they'll probably love it. They're a bunch of masochists anyway. We need a good name for, like, Thrift Store Satan. Luciferguson III. See, the previous two Lucifergusons didn't torture enough people. The family name is left to the third son. I don't know, you're supposed to create a utopia, but we're just gonna ruin everyone's lives a lot worse than the last time. I want everyone to live on a body of radioactive sewage water. That is my plan. No education, no medicine. I will take everything from them. Helltopia.
1 hour later.
So the concept here for the logo for the city is it's basically a oasis, but instead of being in the ocean, it is a lake of boiling blood. It could also be fire. I mean, use your imagination. And what the hell, here's a poorly drawn skeleton kind of floating inside of it. Congratulations, you're now the mayor of Helltopia. Your goal should be to create residential and industry zones and reeve souls. Plenty of water, I see, otherwise known as the bane of my existence. All right, before we build our glorious pit of toxic ass water that everyone will have a beachside front to, we need to start making some money. I like how the roads in this game just come with free cars in them. 50% happiness. Don't you worry, everyone. You'll be living in squalor soon. It's sad that I have to pick people up before I can drop them down in this game. We're using the patented slum block method right now before we start doing everything the yeet way. 98% happiness. If only you all knew what was coming. Whoa, what is going on over here? We don't allow people with ball-shaped trees in this neighborhood. It's square-shaped trees only. Very discriminatory. The name of your house is now called the Unwashed. We'll see how long they stay around, because the person behind them is really building up. How's that sewage taste there, nature? Nature's like... The fact that I haven't had to take a loan out yet is somewhat amazing. High-density residential zones. It's about time. I can only imagine that everyone right now is like, man, the city is going so well so far. I can't believe it. The Unwashed over here understands what's about to happen, though. That's right, everyone's rushing in to Helltopia to experience the underworld firsthand. Finally, the blood of my enemies is starting to infiltrate the water. We're gonna have this happening a lot more. This is like the backbone right now of the society. These are just the slaves that are going to enable us to eventually have a true hell going on, but we need them to be foolishly happy. It's kind of like ignorance is bliss. Already at 1667, damn it, we missed the 1666. We're not just crushing the souls of people here, we also crush the souls of water. 66% happiness. Seems legit. You know what time it is? Loan time. Yes. Cram more people into the city. Good. I feel like a true city planner because I never read any of my emails. Oh, this is unfortunate. Someone's on fire. It was right by the Unwashed house. They're still alive though, damn it. Clearly everyone in this neighborhood is trying to take care of these people. Yeah, the suburbs don't really exist too much in this land. It's this one little area over here and I might nuke this place and fill it up with more skyscrapers. Hey there, buddy. How y'all doing down there? We're not very happy. Let me quell your friggin' unhappiness for you. Okay, we're starting to make decent money. This means that we can begin making the area that the true torturing will happen in. I never thought I would intentionally make water, but I actually have to do it. I can't be the only person who would spend millions of tax dollars to build a gigantic yeet. This body of water over here was like, I finally get to watch the yeet grow up. Yeah, bullshit, you do. Get out of here. 600 grand just to do that? We'll make some educational cuts. Nice. Seems legit. Before I start eating people's meat, I'm kind of interested. Can you actually just make one single house and put it on the bottom corner of the map and just leave it there forever? Wow, this yeet came out really good on the minimap too. I'm very proud of this. Like if you just put like one single house right here. Sure enough, some poor bastard builds his house right on the end of the planet and he's just gonna sit there alone, away from the rest of civilization. What the hell is this? This isn't even a house. It's just the recycling bins. High density residential area. There's not a residence here at all. I can't even rename this. What the hell? I made another high residential area and it's just like a road. Finally, A real house to torture. You will get nothing. You will get no water. You will get no power. Technically you have a road, but apparently it doesn't count. Welcome to Agony Lane. Actually here, hold on. There's a random road. Maybe they'll just chill out down here for the rest of the game. Okay, this right here is Jersey levels of aggressive driving. You can actually feel the blood pressure of everyone on this bus going up as the driver is like, I can make it fit. I just realized that I'm the moron city planner here, but some of the ways that these people have made their mansions is really questionable. Like, I don't know if I would put the pool that my kids are gonna be in right out next to the intersection. There's no fencing or anything. You could just slip on this lip, fall into the road and get hit. I mean, I guess it could be worse. This guy over here with his Iron Man house has 1/3 of a road just chilling in his backyard. I love how perfectly safe this road is over here, where vehicles basically have to ricochet off this building in order to go around it. All right, we need residential buildings surrounding all of this. Man, y'all create a mountain of sewage, which is good. That's exactly what I want. All right, so once we get this whole area filled up, all this is gonna be sewage, and then I'm gonna make like all the industry plants right next to it. We're gonna see how low we can get our happiness. All right, make a bunch of high residential areas right around the E. I see protests have already begun. That's good, that's good. Can you guys not do it right next to the playground? You're scaring the children. Although I guess the children already live in Hilltopia, so who am I to judge? More loans. So you want to see something really funny? It'll say stuff like this building has no road access. Do you know what road access counts as? There's your road access. It's just one road in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't even do anything. It doesn't even have to connect to anything. Time to start filling out the rest of the yeet here before we torture everyone to death. You know, let's get some mansions in here. Why not? Again, I love how road access, when a building needs it, you just throw a road in there and it'll make them happy. What the hell kind of cheeky ass sardine cans are these? Socioeconomic status 3. Okay, what the hell? They're even recycling over here? There it is. 6,066 people. Everyone gets to use plastic bags. Holy sweet skyscraper Jesus, that's what I'm talking about. There's nothing like a large blue tower that's literally called a large blue tower. I call this Hades Co. I feel like this T could really use a nice shopping district. What's a yeet without a place to get scammed out of your money? That's right, everyone. Keep moving into the yeet area. Yeah, you're gonna love it over here, I swear. Citizens demand trains. Yeah, we don't always get what we want. All right, I'd like at least 10,000 people before we completely start to destroy the ecology of this whole entire... Holy Jesus, we got $5 million. $7 million. 8,000 potential torture subjects. More gigantic phallic blue buildings going up. Okay, we're almost at 10,000 people. That means that we're gonna have enough people and money to pretty much do whatever torturous thing we want. Yeah, whatever policy. What do we got here? Engine-related vehicle tax, all of it. God, you people and your damn desire to have jobs. What are you protesting about? I haven't even started the pain yet. Really? You guys gotta do this in between a fire station and a children's park? It's like they only pick the areas where they're absolutely certain they're gonna get smashed by cars. 10,000 people. Perfect. Prepare your anuses. All right, now first things first. We got to turn all this beautiful crystal blue water into black ichor. All right, let's see if I can get a bunch of these like this. Yes! The rivers will run red with blood. I hate to do this because you're making me money over here, but I need to get this area with blood red acid as well. They still have a 72% happiness out. Okay, there we go. All right, this top part needs some. That there. One of these. Little back end over here. Wow, it's actually bleeding over into this water. I don't even know how that happens. Okay, we need like one over here. I don't want any blue showing. How do you people have no problem with this? Look at it. High residential building. Their only issue is public transport and leisure? What the hell? I'm dumping waste right into your view. Clearly, this needs more. Get rid of one over here. Let's say here. Oh yeah, that's hot. You know what? Screw this bus station. Needs another water drain pipe. Since these are the really expensive residents, they get extra sewage. Okay, we're finally starting to get some abandoned buildings. All right, we need sewage backing up. I need to get rid of all these. It's really distressing when I'm trying to ruin everyone's life intentionally, and they're taking it really well. You know what? Screw you. You don't get a park anymore. These people are amazing. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna put this industrial zone right next to all the residential areas. areas. Screw it. Okay, anything that would possibly bring happiness to people, I'm taking away. Religion? No. Fire department, police station, this is all going away. Parks, hospitals, I'm cutting the power. There we go. There we go. Happiness down to 0. Now, how long is it gonna take before these people just leave? I cut your power, you're still all paying taxes. There's a 69% freaking unemployment rate. You know what? Here, we'll increase all the taxes up to 100% as well. Some buildings don't have water access. None of the buildings have water access. What is left? What could be providing any level of safety? Here's another church. Let me get rid of this. I think that's a school. An elementary school. You kids are lucky. School's out. Forever. What the hell? What? Well, what's the point? What happens if I just build everything everywhere without any power or any water? Here's a bunch of residential buildings. Here's a bunch of industry buildings. Oh my God, what the hell? Finally, everyone left. Oh my God, the entire city is abandoned. That's what did it, was bringing a bunch of industry in. They would have all lived here until the end if I didn't do that. They would have lived with no power, no water, pollution at maximum. Who the hell is left? Where are there still people? There's people here. Get the hell out of here. There's still someone living here. Where? I need to crush their dreams. Is it you? This is incredible. I have created an environment that is literally hell. There's nothing here. Everything is abandoned. There's no water. There's no power. Everything is at maximum. The taxes are 100%. There's still 246 people that I just can't get rid of. Oh, I found them. They're right over here. You will now be known as the eternally damned. So everyone just instantaneously abandoned the whole city. So now the city is still operating. Somehow there's still cars everywhere, but no one's here. What happens if you fill up the entire map? Will they still build stuff? I'm making this one giant industrial zone. I've got the money to do it. If I just put a bunch of random industrial parks down here to pollute this tiny little lake, does this count as part of what I need on my map? Destroy the nature. I like how I'm making this body of water down here look like a chocolate milkshake. And the biggest concern right now is citizens asking for trains. That's fine. We'll come back to this. I just realized that in order to go stop fires, this fire truck has to run straight through this power line. I'm sure it'll be fine. I just realized that this is the size of one of the hospitals. This hospital is the size of a drive-through Dunkin' Donuts. Look at the size of it. It's literally one car length in width. Yeah, we're doing drive-through diagnoses here. I also love too here how in the handicap area, the handicap spot is actually the parking spot that's farthest from the market. The people over here at the market are a bunch of hard asses. They're like, oh, they need their exercise too. I really appreciate that this game gives you the ability to see like the predator vision of the city, except instead of seeing body heat, you can see unhappiness. Here we can see our pollution levels as people become more and more depressed. You get to see how well the yeet is colored in from all the fecal material that's flowing straight into the water. Ah, yes. Soft serve chocolate going straight into the water source. This poor guy over here is like, I'm a heavily taxed residential building. Do you have no shame? Despite all the pollution, he's still at 100% happiness, though. What the hell? Well, we did it. We destroyed an entire city. And somehow I'm still managing to tax the hell out of people to keep it running. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Smart City Plan. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.